Hello, in this video we are going to speak how to match an exact occurrence of a character inside a string. As an example, let's match two consecutive A characters. Have a look, in this string we've got only two occurrences of double A's, at the beginning and in the middle. Now, in order to match it, we can use a pattern with a look behind and a look ahead, like this one. Here, the negative look behind matches a location that is not immediately preceded with an A, and the negative look ahead fails the match if there is an A immediately to the right of the current location. We can control the amount of A characters we match with the limiting quantifier. In this case, it says 2, but we can match 3, or we can match just 1, although in this case we can just remove this limiting quantifier because it is redundant. We can replace A with any other pattern that matches any single character. For example, let's match chunks of 2 digits, not 3, not 4, not 1. 2 digits. We need to replace A with a digit pattern. And you see that we matched 12, 24, 09, 23 and 34 on the second line. Note there are no matches in 1 to 3 and 2018, just as expected. Now if you want to remove these matches, you may just use an empty string in the replacement, like this. You can see that our matches have been removed from the input string. We may replace them with some hard-coded value, like 50. Now what can we do if our regex flavor doesn't support lookarounds? For example, in Go, the re2 library doesn't support lookarounds. Let's switch to Golang, and you see that our pattern is invalid. In this case, we should use capturing groups in the pattern. So the first capturing group should match either a non-digit character or the start of the string, and the trailing capturing group should match either a non-digit character or the end of the string. Now we need to use back references in the replacement pattern. At the end, we'll put back reference with ID 2, and at the beginning, we need to put the back references with ID 1. Note that I'm using this back reference ID in curly braces because the first character of the replacement is a digit, and if we do not use curly braces, this 5 will count towards the group ID, which is wrong. If we remove the curly braces, we'll receive an error because there is no group with ID 150. Let's put the braces back into the replacement pattern. There is one caveat with this approach. If the matches are consecutive, we won't get all the matches we want. Remember that if you need help with implementing this regex in your code, there is a code generator link here at regex101.com. You can read the explanation of the pattern on the right. You can read more about similar issues if you follow the links in the further links section. And if you liked my video, please click like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Thank you for watching and happy regexing!